Hey everybody, this is Nick Star Tips. The one specifically on laundry. This is part number 4, and the final part of this segment. If there's anything else I need to do later, please say something in the comments. Any suggestions or advice, even on the way that I do these videos. Any critique of me or anything is openly accepted. Because I could use to change for the better what needs to be changed and stuff like that. I don't want anybody thinking I'm pretentious or anything like that either, or I'm getting on to anybody, or I think less of anybody, or anything like that. I'm just trying to give you tips and advice that I know from my own life that works for me, and I've seen it work for other people, and some people have thanked me for my advice in these different areas that I'm, talking about in these different videos and these different Nick Star tips that I hope can help you. So please don't think that I have any type of negative attitude toward people. I'm just trying to help, and I really like teaching. And these are areas that I could teach on. So I hope you enjoyed the videos. But getting back to this one, this is the last video of laundry, Nick Star tip about laundry, part number 4. And my load is just finished, and I have another load standing by. But yeah, if you can see that. Anyway, I'm taking this video with one hand, so I just want you to notice some stuff. Some of these clothes are, maybe inside out and stuff like that. And ideally, this is something else that I didn't say. Ideally, if you're washing your clothes, depending on the side that's dirtiest, if you're only doing, like one solid load with those clothes that you're washing, then yeah, do the dirtiest side when you're washing it, like on the outside, right? And then when you transfer it to the dryer, your clothes should be pretty much clean, but flip it inside out, okay? Because that's going to give you a little additional, cleaning and stuff like that. And also, if most of your clothes are, are inside out, and when they're in the washer, and then you turn them right side in, putting them in the dryer. When you take them out of the dryer, and you take them to be folded or hung, it's just a quick, simple thing. You don't have to turn them right side in, because you've already done that. And basically, it's a sequential, efficient process. So I just wanted to say that I'm not going to do that here because I have to use both hands to be able to do this. But yeah. So I'm gonna load the dryer. Usually, you always want to check inside here to make sure that um, the lint trap is clean, so you can well, basically that's respect too, because it catches all that extra lint and debris and stuff like that, and therefore, even after you're done doing your clothes, that the next person doesn't have to deal with it, type of thing, and it keeps the machine working efficiently and stuff like that. And um, you also want to set the dryer to an appropriate time to clean your clothes. Now, I'm sure that there is an extended range of time to where you're going to over dry your clothes and it's going to cause damage and stuff like that. But to a certain extent, you have some leeway. I would just say, play with it, see what works best for your clothes. But best thing to think about is just you want your clothes dry. You don't want to take your clothes out and they're still wet. So that's very simple for everybody. I have another load. It's a very small load standing by, so I might do a medium cycle. Um, and put enough. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some laundry detergent and some bleach because it's towels it's towels. And like I was saying before about the bacteria and stuff like that. Um, if there's anything that I forgot to mention in these videos, I will make it up in the comments if I can, or if I have to do an additional video on laundry, because we can go into bleaching, we can go into spot treatment, like if you have a stain or something like that. And this is something I should say, and I should have said it from the beginning. Never, ever, ever, ever wash a bath mat in a washing machine. Okay, it's gonna hurt the washing machine for one, and there's all kinds of stuff that you get from your bathroom floor, wherever that bath mat is, like fungus or mold or really bad bacteria, and you're putting that in your washer and your dryer, and it's not only tearing up your washer and dryer, but it's also getting all that bad bacteria and stuff on your clothes. And so that is a major no-no. The same goes for shoes. Never wash shoes in your washer or dryer. Anything that's like a bath mat or shoes, do not put in your washer and dryer. Find another way to wash them. Wash them outside or something. Do it with a hose, but don't put it in your washer and dryer. You're going to cause more problems than you solve. And if you want your washer and your dryer to last, you're going to take care of them also. Just on that point alone, you want to take care of your washer and dryer by making sure that you're not going to put something in them that's going to damage them. Now, I used to own a washer and dryer myself. I moved. It's a longer story. And I ended up giving away my washer and dryer. Now the dryer, it had been working, but apparently it had a small glitch or something. So the people I gave it to, I let them know, and I told them it just needed, a slight repair, but I gave it away. But that's a whole nother story. But yeah, anything I haven't went over in these videos, I might, if I need to, I'll do an additional video. But other than that, I'll go over in the comments if I can. One thing to pay specific attention to also is if there's any dirt or residue or anything in your washer or dryer, it is a very, very good idea to clean them by hand, because that dirt and stuff, it's all around your clothes, so basically it can get your clothes dirty. And it can actually, lead to mold, bacteria, stuff like that. So it's always a good idea, and it's part of the maintenance process. It's part of the cleaning process that you clean your washer and dryer on a moderately regular basis. You don't have to overdo it, but, clean it, at least every 3 months. I mean, and that way, it's in good working condition, that you don't have a lot of bacteria infestation in your washer and dryer that's getting on your clothes that you might even be breathing in. And this idea transfers to things like, the toilet or the, vacuuming your rug and stuff like that. But I'll go more over that stuff later. I'm going to end the video. Just tell me what you think in the comments. Give me suggestions, advice about me, about the way I do these videos, about any constructive criticism about the way I do laundry. Anything you like or you dislike, anything like that. And again, this has been Nick Star Tips. This is the one on laundry, part 4, the final one. I look forward to seeing y'all on the next Nick Star Tips. Have a good day.